Hi, why are you in a shitty resolution? Because I feel shitty. Why is it? Is it because I got a BBL? Yes, I got a BBL. Was it impulsive? Does it really make sense? Because you're doing face bone contour, whatever the surgery name is, in 2 weeks. No, it doesn't make sense. Do you like it? I like it. I like how my ass is coming on. Why did you do it? I binge watched Love Island. I watched a lot of asses. Thought I've always wanted asses. What the fuck? Why don't I have one? And I've been working out. Why didn't and then I felt shitty because why am I over explaining myself? I don't even have friends. I don't talk to my family. And then why don't I? And then, I thought about all the past things. And the fact that I am binge watching Love Island, I am almost finishing Love Island in 2 or 3 days is crazy. And that brought me to think about, damn, that's why I cannot do love. I wouldn't be able to survive Love Island. Like, it reminds me of past relationships and situationships and why it didn't work out, and it's all me and my BPDs. And then the thought about me going back to work, my ex being my boss, and my ex texts me because we are gonna work together and we are not against it. We worked together in the past and that's how we met. We both know we are both very hard worker and we don't joke around when it comes to work, so we very respect each other. But unfortunately we had a relationship about a year and I was bitching about it to you. Like, everything was true in my opinion because it was my experience, but we had to break the ice because we had to work together anyway. And it was me who brought up that I wanted to work again because it was driving me crazy just being home with my dog, no friends, no job. And we had few drinks, we talked about it, we had crash outs for each other and feelings were mutual. And last crash out from me to him ended up me telling him it doesn't matter what happens, whatever happens, but never ever look me down and never ever use me, please. That's how it ended up. And he responded me with, I promise you that I will never do that, but you have to promise me that you will always look me down and you will always make sure to use me to get in your back and use me mentally and emotionally. And that broke me down. I don't know, it was kind, but at the same time it was so sad that I had to see that to feel reassured in some form of human relationship. And for him to tell me that you have to promise me that you will use me mentally, physically, and emotionally and financially. Use me as much as you want. You have to promise me that. And when you're done using me, you have to turn around and betray me. You have to promise me that. And that was so sad. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why it's sad, but it's so sad that it's not like romantically sad, that it's not romantically like, oh, why did I dump him? Like, he was such a good sweetheart. I know it was not gonna work out. Not like every relationship doesn't work out because I always mess up. I always make sure I get abandoned because it's my fucking bone. It's in my fucking bone. I can't do it. It was just a sad week and I wanted to be sick and vulnerable so I don't feel guilty about rotting in bed and not doing anything because I'm recovering, I'm post-op. It doesn't work. Like, everything pisses me off and I'm on the pills. Like, I'm on the meds. I'm taking my anxiety pills, my depression ass pill, my sleeping pills, but It's like, it doesn't cure me. I knew that, but for a second I thought it would cure me. It's still there. My problem doesn't just go away because I took the meds. It's not fucking cold. It's not a disease. It's disorder. Personality freaking disorder. And every time I realize that I am a disordered person, it breaks my heart because I didn't born with it. It took many years to form this disorder, and it was by other people, my closest people. And the fact that it makes me alone is just killing me. And the fact that I continue to keep hurting people around me. The fact that I cannot let the world down. I cannot regulate my emotions. Even with the meds. Like, I kind of am addicted to getting plastic surgery because it gives me hope in my life. I am addicted to it. It's like shopping addiction. The high from buying something stays longer when you bought is your physical beauty. Throughout all that, I was feeling sad and guilty about not talking to you guys, and it pisses me off every time I try to film with my usual camera because it fucking broke and I was the one who broke it. I was like, oh fuck, I don't care if the quality is shitty, if what I'm saying is shitty. I need to let my content out because otherwise I'm gonna be keep thinking about it and I'm gonna be feeling guilty as fuck doing whatever I do. Main reason that I'm not working this moment is that I wanted to make a lot of content, see how YouTube is all about, but you're not doing it and you don't even have a job. Bitch, you don't deserve anything. You don't deserve to sleep, you don't deserve to eat. Why did you get plastic surgery? Oh my god, what a waste of money. You don't even make money from YouTube. And there's so many people cares about you on YouTube. And you're just gonna abandon them? Like they're gonna think, oh, why doesn't she upload it? So I brought back my camcorder. And of course, it's low battery, so it's charging and recording at the same time. But yay, I got a BBL. I'm not gonna show it fully because it's YouTube. But I didn't get like crazy Kim Kardashian BBL. No, I did liposuction on my front abdominal area and my inner thigh area, and I put 150cc on my right hip dip and 150cc of wrapped hip dip, so I can still sit and lie down because I didn't do anything on my backside. I did it like side because I have thin as fuck legs, so it wouldn't match my legs anyway. Yeah, it's staying for post off. I don't really care if it's painful or not because like I have a lot of scars on my arms. I'm used to it, sutures. I don't really care. If I cared that much, I wouldn't have been on the surgery table so many times, or I wouldn't have any scars on my arms. Okay, I know it's toxic, I know, but it is what it is. I say it as it is, cause who's gonna do it? Who's gonna fucking do it? Is it wrong that I wanna be pretty? Is it wrong to fit beauty standards? And is it wrong that I bought my way into it? I worked my ass off and I paid to fit into beauty standards so my life get fucking easier, because it is a fact that if you met the beauty standards, the life gets so much easier. I always wanted to be a princess since I was like 4 and everyone called me ugly, so I have childhood trauma, so I pay my way into be called pretty. And yeah, it's kind of wrong, like it's not feminism, whatever. I work at hostess club, I pour drinks to men. They're dumb as fuck paying me like $60 an hour to do that, but I don't know, like if I think about patriarch, feminism, beauty standards, all of it, like I can't function as it is anyway. It doesn't mean I don't care and I'm like pro whatever. I do care. I know. I acknowledge that it is a problem, but I cannot fucking fix it. I can't fix my own problem. Don't dump society's problem onto me. Not saying you are doing to me. I'm doing it to me. Like, what the fuck? I can't fix society's problem when I can't even eat fucking lunch. So we're gonna go on a morning walk because walking really helps to heal post-op whatever the surgery you got, and especially my swelling is on my abs and on my thighs. I gotta walk, and walk really makes me feel so much better, especially listening to Rune's songs makes me feel like so good. Her song is so good, and it feels so good to not listening about men. I can't take you because you're low on power, but I will take you back in an hour and I'll be definitely in a better mood. That's how it is. I haven't taken my morning pills. So let's get to it. Sorry if I'm trigger warning to you. My whole existence is trigger warning. So either you have it and you like, I don't know. I'm done over explaining to everyone. So say what you want and do what you want. Yeah, I'm back from the walk. How was it? It was really not good. You know why? So as soon as we walk out, I sense droplets. Okay? And I was like, oh, because it rained last night. Probably from the trees. No. It started raining and I was like, fuck it. Fuck it. Like, it's already fucked. Of course I put on the sunscreen. Of course I put some sunscreen on because like, oh my god, I'm gonna go back to work in a few days, and unfortunately they don't really like tan girls. If you want some great skin, you gotta put some good sunscreen on, so I did it. And it started raining. It was like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. People were going work or school. I was like, fuck it, I put on Renee's Bite Me, and I just like walking. My dog doesn't mind, of course. Like, I'm not torturing her. She likes it. It's hot as fuck. It's like water park for her. She saw a lot of worms because it was raining. I don't know. I don't feel quite like Betty because I put on sunscreen and it started raining and it felt like shit. It's so humid. So I'm gonna make some coffee and yeah, I'm gonna boil some water in the microwave. Oh my god, it's so dangerous. Okay. Really? You're gonna learn someday that I don't fucking care, people. I'm probably gonna drink that coffee while watching Love Island. It's almost done. So I'm hoping my addiction is done. I'm not gonna watch any other Love Islands because it makes me feel good and bad at the same time. I don't think it's good. I think I should get back on my thing. So let's see how it goes. Let's see. I don't know why Sierra went home and I'm kind of curious. And I don't even boil it. I just warm it because I'm gonna make iced coffee. You're gonna kill me if you kiss it like that. Can you ice? Got that good. The thing about doing surgery is you have to take your pills, painkillers, and they're quite strong, so you need to eat with food or after food. The thing is I don't eat 3 meals a day, like I cannot mentally handle it, so it's been quite challenging, but I went through shit. Eating meals and pills doesn't... What do you want? Doesn't gonna change it. It's like 10 minutes later. I have some sip of coffee and I had been watching Love Island and my brain just calmed down and I feel so good. And I don't know why, I just feel so good. Because it's raining, it's not as hot. And because it's raining, people are not out. Because it's Monday, they're back at work or they set their asses. And their school is so calm and nice. I feel like I just wanted to show you how a person with BPD actually feels. People could say it's fucking lame and corny as fuck, crashing out in front of camera. Doesn't make sense, it's not realistic. What do you mean you're crying and you started filming? But I just trying to show y'all how my BPD works. Everyone's different though. You know that you're not alone and I'm not alone. I know that I'm not alone. Please tell me I'm not fucking alone. I've been crashing out this whole morning. All I needed was my anxiety pill, my depression. I need to go to my psych. I need to get my meds refilled every week. And it's not like I need to go to pharmacy, I need to go to doctor's office, have to have this talk. The system is different here. But it's raining though, and I really don't want to, and I'm taking these antibiotic things for my BBL, so I don't want him to ask, why is there some pills in your register? Because doctors can see my, medical records or something like that. I just don't want to have that chat because he keep asking me, what's your job? And I say, I have no job. What are you gonna do? And I've said, I work at pub. Like, who the fuck work at pub? And he scoffed at me, and I'm crashing out. I crashed out for 3 days because I trust him for my mental health, but I want him to just respect privacy, but it's not easy because he's old ass grown cis man in Asia, so even if he's a mental doctor, psych doctor, they're not really. So I cannot say, oh, I'm hostessing, my job is entertaining men, and he's gonna say, oh, that's why you're crazy, that's why you're depressed, that's fuck. And I have been mistreated for my job for so long. I'm not just, I'm not gonna put myself at risk opening up that I am a fucking sex worker, okay? People mistreat me. They think we're less than. So, anyway, I was chilling. I was just wanting to show how fast my mood changes. I think I will never have kids, I cannot even keep my dog feeling safe when I'm unstable. I cannot even keep me stable. I need to cook breakfast though. It's nearly 11, but I lost track of time. I'm just so depressed at this moment. I'm just so depressed. But breakfast. Okay, I have been crying, I have been depressed, but I still deserve to eat. Unbelievable, but I know I deserve to eat. I have to, I don't know, but people say. So I'll show you how I have been cooking my safe meals. We have a cup of soaked rice. It's been soaked for an hour, and we're gonna add 2 cups of water. More. This is our carbs, and now we're gonna add fiber. Shredded and frozen carrot. Now we're gonna add our protein. Cooked and frozen chicken breast. Look looking good. Put our inner lens, outer lens, microwave, 15 minutes. Now we wait. That's why I bought that microwave rice thing. And it's been great. Now I can lay down on the sofa and crash out a little bit more, and I don't think I'll show you because I don't know, I think it's pathetic. I'll be saying one thing and the other thing, and I'm not proud of it, but she knows how I am, you know, Kenny? You know? Yeah, you know, you get me. I can be depressed whenever I want to, and it's okay, and I still deserve to eat a balanced meal. So it's 15 minutes later. Looks hot as fuck. Let it sit. We're gonna make some sauce. I still wanna make sure it tastes somewhat decent. Okay, I'm a good cook. Some garlic. Fish's egg. Sugar. Vinegar. Sesame oil. Little bit of soy sauce. Vietnamese pepper, sesame seed, and let's check. Looking amazing. I fish out the chicken and then I put it in a sauce, but I have to drain like that. Chop this up real nice. And I'm just gonna mix it up and eat it while watching Love Island.
So happy for them.
I know, it's so cute.
He really likes her.
I know.
You should have.
Like, I don't mind
Me, like, because if you don't feel comfortable, it just confuses me how we're still next to them in the bedroom.
It's a lot being here, and I am moving slower in a way. Oh, with friends, I've been trying to switch it and do something totally different, and now I just feel.
What else am I supposed to think? I respect the way you understand. Okay?
No.
The thing is, bro, no cap. Timmy.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
I got a towel! Baby, I cannot wait.
Oh, shit. No cap.
Way through this shit.
Ugh. Oh, I hate this pill.
Into the partner's cup that makes in a pool of passion.
What you doing, Kimmy? The thing is, like, I eat, I take my pills, I shit, and I check my ass. That's my daily routine. And I'm thinking so many things and nothing at the same time. So I think I'm gonna do like an hour-long yoga session. I have been kind of obsessed with working out because sometimes it's the only thing that makes me feel worthy, makes me feel like I'm a good person. I just watched a TikTok this morning, a woman talking about if you don't know what to do or what you want in your life, take care of your body. You will never regret that. And I kind of do agree. I do feel good about myself afterwards, and is so much better than drinking and smoking. I quit nicotine anyways. And I can't drink because I'm post-op. And I take my plastic surgeries very seriously, even though I'm really depressed. I do want to leave and see the result. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I thought I don't have to report everything to you guys, but I feel like I will feel worse if I'm not doing that, because I said yesterday, alright, you didn't do any shit today, so tomorrow you're just gonna pull your camcorder out and just talk and film things, and then we're gonna edit it, and that's what we're gonna do, and you'll feel better afterwards because you are gonna produce something, and we are not gonna care if it's good or not, because if we start to care if it's good or not, we're gonna question if we are good or not. I thought I would show you my butt, like not butt, but like a little bit of it. This angle you'll see better. So I basically had hip dips, so I just filled up the little bit, so you see here where you injected it. It looks a little bit wonky because it's still swollen, and I'm wearing my compression tights, and this is where I did liposuction, and it looks like this because I stopped my compression faja with some gauzes to make it more tight on the front because I only did front. And we're gonna do some yoga now. When I work out, Pilates and stuff at home, I try new girls on YouTube time to time. I stick with one or two girls, but yoga, I only stick with one yoga teacher, which is Cassandra. I'm gonna do Cassandra's longer class, and hopefully I do feel better. I would think that I'm a totally different person from the last time I spoke to you. That was like 11 or something. It's 1:20, and this is really how my mood works. I don't even know because I never really documented it, and I'm excited for me to see and edit. I'm curious to know and learn about myself too, because I never tried, and I think I really need to, because I'm confused as hell every day. That's that, I guess.
That video meant everything. Just seeing her face. Yeah.
Pulling this project out because I want to finish this project, which is gonna be like a bag, and this was supposed to be, it was my first big crochet project, and it was really ill-fitting, so I'm tearing this up. It's bittersweet because I remember the time that I was crocheting this one, the conversations that I had while crocheting this, like that, just some moments and traumas I had while I was making this piece. But I can only hope that this next project brings me so much more joy in my life. I don't know, just I worked so hard on it, on this project, and at that time in my life, I thought I was doing my best, and I believe that I did my best, but I could have done so much more, and I was so dumb. I was just so dumb, and I can't believe that I thought that was my best choice, and I thought it was gonna be fine. Whether being this hard doesn't help with my mental illness at all, like at all. Do you remember the top? I mean, I didn't show you the whole top. This is it. I worked on this top for about like 3 months. Like every morning after the work or every off days. This is it. I have sweaty boobs, I have sweaty ass, I have sweaty armpits. I want to wash my hands, but I'm proud that I didn't keep that top and made another ball of yarn. It's sad, but I didn't see myself wearing the top. So as much as I put effort into making the top, it was not fitting to me. Do you see where it's going? It's symbolic. It's like my life. now we can make some bag, and I hope that bag gets some use, but if it's not, it's okay. I already broke a needle making this bag. Wasted a little bit of yarn, but it's a-okay. There's still a lot more left. I gotta wash myself, and I'm watching final Love Island. What more can I want? Probably some AC. I mean, I have it, but I choose not to turn it on because I'm scared of electric bills. It's funny because I paid 2K for my BBL.
Hey, boys.
Hey, Iris, where you guys going?
We're going to the bedroom.
Hiking. See, I was gonna prepare dinner because it's about dinner time and I have to have some food in my system to wash my pills down. I just cannot bother to cook. I cannot wait to go on a night walk. I love late night walk because I live in a very safe area and nothing ever bad happens. If anything, it's me being depressed because I didn't go to the walk. That's more dangerous than having possible threats out in the world. I'm excited for that, but hopefully it doesn't rain because the last 2 walks it has been rained. And I was thinking how my dog's birthday coming up and how I celebrated her last birthday, how many men she have seen, and it got me so sad because they all left and probably she missed all of them because they didn't do no wrong to my dog. She just had to say so many goodbyes as a baby puppy dog because her mom has problem, and it got me thinking, oh my god, you did it to your dog, and what makes you think you could have kids and make the kids mentally stable? I never thought I could, but to anyone who thinks that I can, it's never gonna happen, and I'm okay with that. I'm never gonna have kids because I wanna have kids. So I think I'm just gonna have my leftover pasta, and if I feel hungry, I can eat a fruit or I can have some protein shakes. How are you guys riding this day along with me? Do you guys resonating with me or what? I'm just exhausted. I hope this day goes by so fast so I can, have the surgery, recover, and then just go back to work, be busy, and not having to go into my mind's black hole. I think I make people uncomfortable because my mood swings a lot. Other people think it's their responsibility in some way to cheer me up, and I don't wish that to anyone. And I think if I see other people's mood went down, I think it's my responsibility and I made them feel bad and I'm a bad person for that. So overall toxic. I know I'm not a bad person, but I also know I'm not a healthy person, and there's no shame for that. It's not my fault. I just don't want to burden anyone to take care of me because I need care. If someone's gonna be with me or close with me, they have to know about my illness, my disorder, and I just don't wish that to anyone. They deserve so much better. They think of me so highly and they think that I'm an amazing person, and I know that I am a good person, but I just cannot deny that I'm mentally ill and I cannot fix it. I try to cope with it, and that's the best thing I can, and it's not me being negative like, oh, I'm this way, so this is the best I can do. I cannot do nothing about it. It's not like I don't put any effort into it. I'm just not putting any pressure into being someone who I cannot, like being in a state that I cannot, like trying to fake. It's just not gonna happen, and we kind of have to accept it. We're gonna do some fun things when my dog turns 2 because that's so cute. I'm gonna work so hard. Like, we're gonna go on a vacation. And also I remembered the first day that I got her, and the reason why I got her is because I wanted to keep living, and I wanted to make that reason not a man or love interest, I couldn't make myself as a reason to keep living, so I got her so I can live longer. And I promised her that I'm gonna treat her right and I will never leave her as long as she's alive. So it was promised to me that I will live at least as long as she is alive. Kenny, do you like your new necklace? Kenny, do you like your new necklace? Aw. I love you so much, Kenny. Thank you so much.
Dear Maya, these last few days have been unforgettable.
You have pushed me to continue growing as a partner, and I thank you for that. I can't wait to continue taking steps forward together, and as you said, keep watering the seed we put.
I was getting suffocated by anxiety and depression. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, everything. And then I remembered I didn't have my dinner pill, my sunset time pills, my after dinner pills. And I should get to it right now. So let's take some hands because I'm gonna be crazy. I am crazy, but you know. Am I gonna take pills for like forever? If yes, they better make it like IUD. I already have IUD, like I can't. They better put it in me for 3 years. Ew. And then we brush our teeth. I do feel better. Let's go. We came back from the walk. It was not a great walk. Too much of a popular time. There was a lot of people. So Queenie was keep pulling me, yanking me, and I just didn't have mental power to handle it. I got pissed off at her. Like I keep saying, Queenie, don't embarrass me. I know you love people, but I don't. She's a dog and she didn't listen to me. And then about like 40 minutes later, people were going home, I guess. There was less people. And it got me thinking that normal people doesn't think that everyone is out to get you. Yeah, technically, I know that is true, but it's so unbelievable to me that people doesn't believe that everyone is out to get you. I thought everyone knew that. I thought it was given the fact that everyone will betray you. Everyone has certain motives other than the motive that they tell you, because otherwise why would they want you? It's so sad for me, because why don't I believe that there are people who doesn't have any motives, and probably because everyone betrayed me since the very young, and I lived in such a chaotic and stressful environment. The more I know about myself, the sad I get, because I keep finding out like what, who, when, why made me the who I am right now, and it baffles me. It still baffles me that not everyone lives like this. I thought everyone lived like this. That's what I learned. Clean up. Took me more than an hour. Disinfect the wounds and recompress the areas. But it gives me something to do. So I love it. Today overall, I'll give it 3 out of 5. Could be better, not the worst. I think I did my best, okay? And I think my ass looks good. And I think my body is healing, so that's good. Time is passing. And it'll be interesting to look back on my own mood roller coaster. I hope you, I don't know who liked this, but I needed to get this out of my chest. Thank you and good night. Love you always.